All right, so we put the rear harness back in place. Again, along the same lines as where it's going to run. Obviously, it's going to tuck up in there and run over the top. But something I just wanted to point out, that when you're doing this, try to take into account for where things are going to go in the future, and also when you remove things, right? So in the event that you're ever going to take the bed off, you want to make sure that you can try to make it as painless as possible. So most likely what will end up happening is I'll put nut zerts in the sides there. That way I can fasten the harness to the bed on the ends there. And if you ever have to take the bed off, you can just unscrew it and leave the harness in place. Same thing with the bumper. You know, you need to take into account that if this bumper ever moves and the wire is stuck in between here and it cuts this wire, that you don't want that to happen. So just take that kind of stuff into account. Same thing when you're installing the bumper for any particular reason. If you need to install the bumper and you have it, you know, somewhere in this pinch line, while you're making adjustments, you may cut the wire. So take that kind of stuff into account when you're planning out where your harness is going to go, because although it seems insignificant and minimal, it could be a big problem later down the road. You'd hate to, you know, be taking a bumper off and then right there get in that pinch point and go severing your harness. That would just ruin your day, most likely. So just take that kind of stuff into account, and if you plan for it accordingly from the beginning, you can save yourself a lot of headache down the road.